truly insane. Please give Knuckle Duster Father of the Year. He literally pummeled, beat up, scarred up his daughter. For her own good, of course, you know, because, you know, she was overtaken by a villain. And this particular villain, you know, is a queen bee that took over her body as a host. And was using her body to do evil deeds, you know, like give trigger to certain people that made them into instant villains, and you know, things like this. And so it's just, I wasn't ready for this. You know, right here you guys can see Knuckle Duster is literally pummeling her. Look at it, bro. Who punches their daughter's body like this? Like, you would think he would show some restraint, because that is his daughter's body, her brain, you know, everything is there of her daughter. Just she's not able to control her own consciousness because of the villain, you know, the bee villain, the queen villain, bee villain. And so because of that, her body's been taken over. Now this is really hard for me to accept, because this truly is some serious tough love. This is some serious, like, tough, like, you know how they say this punch will hurt me more than it'll hurt you? This bro is beyond that. He went beyond that saying, because he's like, you know what, this don't matter, I'm gonna do it. It didn't, for like, in all honesty, bro, the pain he felt, or the fact that his daughter's body was taken over, pained him more than having to beat the shit out of her, you know. And it goes even further than that. You can see here, you know, he pummeled her, beat her, you know, punched her in the stomach, you know, as hard as he can, you know, no holds bar, literally beat the shit out of her. Just look at this. But he punched her so hard while using the taser. So while he's punching her incredibly hard, he also tased the shit out of her. So remember this, guys. This is just a normal girl's body. You know, she looks like she's still in middle school, or maybe even high school. Let's say she's in high school. She looks like she's still in high school. So she has a pretty young body. So, you know, one thing is, yeah, you know, younger bodies are fragile. But at the same time, you know, having a younger body, you'll be able to bounce back. But bounce back from this? Imagine getting the shit kicked out of you just in general, bro. That shit would be wild. But Knuckle Duster is literally like a, you know, like a hero, to the point where, you know, he's mistaken as one. But no, he's just a normal guy that's mistaken for having strength enhancers. So imagine that. So see, he pummeled and pretty much killed his own daughter, guys. This is just wild to me. This is just extremely wild to me that he would go this far. That his pain runs far deeper than actually killing his own daughter. Just put that in your mind. You know, just beating the crap out of her to the point where her heart stops and she's literally dead. Like right now, she's pretty much like teetering on death. And she does die by the end of the episode. So not only that, you know, he kills her and then tries to resuscitate her. And he doesn't even know if the resuscitation is going to work. You know, it is the plan. You know, that is the plan, guys. You know, he's killing her so that the queen bee and all the bees leave the host, thinking that the host body's dead. But of course, he's going to try to bring it back. But guys, she might not come back alive. This shit, you know, this shit might not work. So the fact he's able to do all this, you know, for his daughter, pains him more than actually killing her. This is just incredible. So right here you can see, you know, he's holding her down. Her heart stopped. She's dead. She's pretty much dead right here. This was just, bro, just seeing this scene is like, it's crazy. You know, this is literally, like, just imagine that. Like, maybe if you don't have a daughter or a son, you know, imagine just someone in your family member just being able to pummel into the, oh man, look at that villain, bro. Oh my god, bro. Ugly. Oh man, it's a maggot. That thing's ugly, man. Holy shit. Holy shit. All right. Not for the faint of heart. Can't even fly or sing. Damn. So that was the queen bee villain. Damn, that's disgusting, man. That's gross. Throws it out, attracts them with pheromones, and just the pheromones themselves are gas and they explode. That's just crazy, man. It's badass too, though. So here you can see he killed the queen bee and her bees, and now here is the one scene, the one moment that really shows a fatherly's tough love. So of course he has to open the shirt. You know, he needs skin contact in order for his to resuscitate using electric shock. You know, usually when you do this, you have to have skin contact with the electrical current in order to, you know, have enough of a jolt to the heart in order to bring them back to life. So here is the scene that truly shows how he steeled himself. So right here, he's using the stun gun, and then boom, tries to resuscitate her. So right here, see, he puts the patches on. I don't know, I think there's supposed to be two of them. I think there's supposed to be two of them, left and right. I don't know, man. I guess all these patches, I think when you stun electric, you know, someone, you know, things are different. You know, I guess it depends. And I think he was doing CPR the wrong way too, bro. I think I think he was a little too high on the chest. I think he has to be like on the a little bit lower on the chest right here. He's giving her CPR. You know, wait, is this CPR? Well, whatever. Oh, yeah, I think this is CPR. This is just not mouth to mouth. You know, bro, that would have been even crazier if like this dude started doing mouth to mouth to his daughter. But then again, it's like, bro, she's pretty much dead right now. So her heart stopped. She's dead. Killed her daughter just so that the queen bee and the bees get out of her body as a host body, and so that way now he can kill the queen bee and now have a chance to resuscitate his daughter and bring her back to normal. So guys, this Knuckle Buster, bro, father of the year, man. If this came out during Father's Day, this would have been fucking perfect, man. And that's the other crazy thing. You know, this scene is just so, in a way, dark. Like, it's extremely dark, you know. But at the same time, you see his resolve. He's like, come on, Tomo, your mother's waiting back at the hospital. And he's saying, let's go home, back to the family. As family, father and daughter. But guys, as dark as this scene is, it's just insane to me how the first half was just like all bubbly and all bright. See, he's saying right here, your mother's waiting for us. It was all bubbly and all bright with, you know, the concert going on in the back, you know, with Pop Step and all the underground idols. It's just, bro, this episode 12 of Boku no Hero Academia Vigilantes, it has to be the best episode of the season, bro. They are giving us, they are bringing the fire, guys. Just look at the scene, guys. This is just like incredibly sad to see, but you can see his resolve, a father's resolve to save his daughter. You know, it's just really hard. It really just touches the heart. You know, this is just great to see. Honestly, bro, no bullshit, no nothing, none of that shit. He's like, I'm gonna save my daughter and do whatever it takes to bring her back to her senses, to bring his daughter back to the fold, back to the family, back to the nest, back to the roost. So yeah, I think it ends like that though. I don't think yeah, they show this. But yeah, guys, like the first half, like it was just like all funs and shits and giggles, you know, with Pop Step. Okay, right here, you know, he was obviously he had to chase her down. And yeah, bro, the animation was insane. It was so good. Holy shit. The animation was just way too well done. Let me see. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. I think this literally, bro, if it wasn't for the rock music anime, I think this would have been anime of the season. But no, I think you know, there's one, like, I've been 100% enjoying you know, My Hero Academia Vigilantes, but I think the rock music, Rock His Lady's Modesty, is just a little bit, you know, I'm enjoying that a little bit more than Vigilantes. But make no mistake, this is this like pretty much tied. They're pretty much tied, honestly, bro. They're tied. Fuck it. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's really tied because Pop Step really has been such a charmer, to be honest with you, bro. Can't lie to you, bro. Pop Step. Yeah, if you guys saw my other videos, bro, you guys will know. You guys will know. But yeah, we're gonna leave it there. I wanted to show you guys a little bit of Pop Step, but shit, man, this DLC is fucking me up, man. DLC right here, Pop Step. All right, that is all, guys. Peace.